Hi everyone, Darktoylord here. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Transformers Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Decepticon Vortex action figure. Now I'm going to bring this in a little bit closer. Now I do apologize, this is actually a reshoot. So the packaging has already been open. I did a video. It came out horrible, so I put him back in the box to try to do this again. Here we have the figure in the packaging. Much like the other characters in this series, comes with its IDW comic book. Here in the bubble we have Vortex, we have his blaster and his combiner accessory. On the back of the packaging we have a photograph of the character in robot mode, as well as a photograph of the character in vehicle mode. And as you can see here, this vehicle can be transformed, or this robot can be transformed into vehicle in 13 steps. Over here to the right we have an image or schematic of Vortex, and then pictures of all the figures needed to combine into Vortex. At the top left we have Blast Off, then we have Vortex, Onslaught is the main torso, and then the legs are Swindle and Brawl. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, open this up, and take a look at the figure itself. Okay, a closer look at the contents. Here we have the IDW comic book. The instruction manual. Blaster. Combiner accessory. And Vortex. Okay, so Vortex, we're already very familiar with this action figure. It's just a retool or remold of the Alpha Bravo that we received with the aerial bots. The head has been resculpted, so it looks like Vortex. And they did a really nice job. It really looks like it's really reminiscent of the G1 Vortex. In regards to articulation, the head is on a ball joint. Shoulders are on ball joints. A little bit of a ratchet here in the elbow. Nothing in the wrists. Waist pivots side to side. Hips are on ball joints. The upper thigh can swivel side to side. And the knees 90 degrees. No articulation in the ankles. Alright, so first we're going to transform Vortex from robot mode into vehicle mode or helicopter mode. So first off, let's go ahead and hide the head, spin the head around. We're going to pull up the rear of the helicopter and unfold it and place it over the head. And then we can flip up the tail fin or the tail wing. In regards to the legs, we're going to open these guys up. And they kind of have a double jointing system going on, so they can collapse in on themselves, much like the other characters that we've seen so far. And then we can just pop him off entirely. Let's go ahead and put him back on. The magic of having a ball joint. Alright, so I missed a step. You want to spin the waist around first, and then you can open up the legs and collapse them. And you'll see the leg will actually peg in right here. Everything snaps together. And then we take the nose, the helicopter, spin that around, snap that together, and then take where the feet, and we're going to snap those down. And then of course this will snap into place as well. And you can open up those blades. Then all you have to do is come here, take the robot arms, and we're going to fold those down. Sorry. Again, I have a bad habit of going off of camera. I do apologize. Alright, and there you go. So, I mean, it's not bad, but much like with Alpha Bravo, it's very obvious that you have robot arms just left there hanging on the side of the helicopter. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to transform Vortex into his leg mode. And first thing we're going to do, we're going to spin him around. And move these helicopter blades out of the way. We're going to snap the legs together. Spin the waist around. I'm going to open up his bottom legs and collapse them. So. Snap everything back together. And we're going to take the arms and just plug them into the side there. And then we can take the helicopter blades, fold them back down, and then up to the side like that. And then the last thing we have to do is we're going to unfold the combiner port. Alright, with the figure fully transformed, then we just take the combiner accessory, make sure it's in foot mode, and we're going to plug it in right here. And actually, directions show it like this. So where the helicopter blades are, that is the front of the leg. Transforming Vortex into arm mode is actually quite simple. You want to start from robot mode as pictured. First thing we're going to do, let's spin the head around. And then we're going to fold the head down, exposing the combiner peg, or the combiner port, whatever you want to call it. We're going to take the legs and we're going to peg them together. And once they're pegged, we're going to spin the waist around. Plug the arms into the side of the robot. And then let's grab our combiner accessory, expose the fingers, fold down the thumb, and then we can plug it in to the arm with this port here at the bottom. Here you go. So there you have it. Again, thank you so very much for tuning in. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll talk to you later.